Our today's story is Topsy and Tim go to the zoo. Here, they both are very happy. They're having fun. Topsy and Tim were going to the zoo. First, they made sure the pets had all they needed for their day at home. Let's ask the zoo animals if they would like to come home with us, said Topsy. Animals can't answer questions, said Tim. Topsy and Tim met the penguins first. They walked like funny old men, but they dived and swam beautifully. Topsy and Tim would have liked the penguins to come home with them, but they looked so happy in the zoo. The parrots in the aviary were making a dreadful noise. Topsy heard that parrots could answer questions, so she asked one. Would you like to come home with us? Ripe bananas, brown bread, squawked the parrot. I'm afraid pets don't give sensible answers, said Dad. They took a ride on the elephant's back. We're the highest in the whole zoo, said Tim. Then they saw a giraffe. She was higher still, although her feet were on the ground. Ew! Look, said Tim, horses in football jerseys. The zebras showed how they could kick. One kicked another with his back hooves. We don't want those zebras at home, said Dad. They might kick us. Zebra. And here comes the bear. Look, white teddy bears, said Topsy. Those are polar bears, said Mummy, and they're very fierce. We won't take them home, said Tim. A crowd of people hurried past Topsy and Tim. They are going to watch the lions being fed, said Mummy. Let's go too, shouted Topsy and Tim. Lions this way! Here everyone is happy and running towards the lion feed. The keeper brought huge lumps of meat for the lions. It was fun to see them enjoying their food. Everyone is standing there and looking at them. Topsy and Tim were hungry. Mummy found a slot machine that sold orange rings and chocolates. Topsy and Tim thought it was a good slot machine. Topsy and Tim wanted to take all the monkeys home, but it was time for Mummy and Dad to take Topsy and Tim home. Look at the funny monkeys. They are jumping all around. Topsy and Tim were glad they had not brought any zoo animals home. Their own pet animals were just as interesting, and they were good old friends too. Oh, I don't know why we go to the zoo, said Dad. We've got our own zoo at home. Look at all of these.